Hey, I talked to Luca. He's happy to sign over the lease on the building on Wednesday. Hang on a minute, I've got a man here trying to listen to me.
Listen to you. I've got better things to do, thank you.
No, it's all right, he's gone. Anyway, it's going to be about another 6 weeks till he signs over the business lot, stock and barrels, so then we're going to have to come up with a dash. You going to be all right with that?
What, for 20,000? Yeah, that should be fine. Well, I'm not saying I've got it right now, today, but I will have in 6 weeks. Yeah, no problem. Hiya, it's Leanne Battersby. Rachel, yeah. Well, as you predicted, I'm back. And this time with a vengeance, so the more jobs you can get for me, the better. Starting right now, today. Yes, I know. Once a hooker, always a hooker, so you were right. Congratulations.
Once a hooker, always a hooker. That's a saying in your profession, isn't it?
Listen, I've got to go now, but could you call me back on this number? Great. Thanks. Bye.
I don't believe it.
You weren't meant to hear that.
I just live here.
Look, it's just for 6 weeks, OK, and not a day beyond.
You promised me that you'd given it up.
Yeah, I know I did. But, well... OK, I may as well tell you. I'm going into partnership with Carla Connor.
What's that supposed to mean?
We're buying a restaurant. You know that Italian Valandro's? We're buying that.
Go on.
We are.
What the hell do you know about Italian restaurants?
Well, I'm learning. And anyway, it's going to be the same staff working there. We'll just own it. Only we have to buy it first, which is why I need some money fast.
Well, we'd all like a bit of that, wouldn't we? A little bit of money fast. Question is, how?
Look, it's just for 6 weeks, OK? And then I'm out of it for good.
Sure?
Yeah.
Until you have to pay for your council tax or you want to go on holiday. Then you'll do another 6 weeks, and then another 6 weeks, and it'll go on and on and on until you draw in your pension.
No, it won't go on and on and on, don't you see? This is the reason I'm going into business with Carla, so I don't have to do the escort work ever again.
So, OK, get a job in a shop or a factory like I do. I mean, what makes you so special that you have to own your own restaurant?
What makes it so special is... Give me a chance to make something of myself, Janet. I just get people to look up to me instead of the way they look at me.
And it doesn't matter what you have to do to get the money.
Do you know what? I'm not arguing with you.
No, because you can't. There is no argument, is there, for what you're doing?
You're busting to know what I was talking about on the phone earlier, aren't you?
Nope.
Tell you what, I'll take you for lunch, my treat, and then I'll tell you.
I honestly couldn't give a damn what you were talking about, but you want to take me to lunch, then fine, yeah.
No objection to Italian?
Only footballers, because they dive a lot, but the food, no, I can manage that.
Just wonder... Hey, we're just stopping for one, then we're taking him out for lunch.
Well, sounds like we're not invited.
You know.
Italian, is it?
Now, how did you know that?
Same again for you two, yeah?
Go on then, yeah.
Well, it's time we were moving.
And can we not come? Honest.
Oh, Liam, take it in, can't you? They want to talk. Oh, excuse me a second.
Yeah, well, one of us wants to talk.
Hello?
About what? I've no idea.
Might see you later.
Yeah, well, I think we're just hanging round here.
Right, see you.
Ta-da.
You're going to hate this. I've got to go off somewhere.
Get off where?
Well, my sister Toya, she's in town, but only passing through, like, so I said I'd go and say hello and then I'll come straight back.
I'll come with you.
No, not this time, sorry.
Why? Which of us are you ashamed of?
Oh, come on, Liam, don't make her out.
I'm not.
Good, because the sooner I go, the sooner I'll be back. See you later.
Right. Tell me what you think of this place.
This place?
Yeah, pretend you're a restaurant critic.
Restaurant critics don't come to places like this.
Oh, so you're saying there's room for improvement?
Quite a bit, yeah.
What, you mean it's all feeling a bit tired and dated?
Look, what is this?
Tablecloths thinning in the middle, menus curling at the edges.
Oh, I've got it. You're going to be a design consultant, yeah? Am I right?
No.
Oh, God, well, then I'm getting a bit tired of all this. So can we stop the fun and games and either you tell me whatever it is you want to tell me or we talk about something else?
All right. I am not going to be a design consultant. I am going to be the new owner.
Of this place?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You know nothing about restaurants. You can't afford it, and even you wouldn't be stupid enough to want to do it. So no, sorry, I don't believe you.
Paul, this is Luca, the current owner of the establishment. My husband, Paul.
Good to meet you, Paul.
And you.
I've just been telling him how we're buying you out.
She's very persuasive, your wife. But then I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, I don't think he can still believe that in 6 weeks this place is going to be ours.
Believe it, I've already booked my holiday. Anyway, I should be somewhere else.
Oh, okay, sorry to be a nuisance.
On the contrary, lovely to see you. Good to meet you too, Paul.
So, you're even crazier than I took you for.
Before you start going on about how I should have told you, remember how you bought that precious factory without telling me?
All right, when you were talking to,
Luca?
you said ours. In 6 weeks, this restaurant will be ours. You and who else? What, you think I'm going to be doing the washing up?
Ours, as in me and my business partner.
And do I know this business partner?
Leanne? Well, you must have wondered what we're always gassing about. Oh, it's nice. Lovely. Start entering into something with your best mate or your sister. Hey, and the way things are going between her and your brother, we might well end up sisters. Make it a real family business.
I'm just saying, why her? Out of all the people in the world, why choose Leanne Battersby?
And why shouldn't I?
Because she's not suitable. She's not a businesswoman.
Well, she seems to have done very well for herself selling properties abroad.
Who says? She does.
And who says she's lying?
Look, if you want somebody to put the money in, I'll put the money in.
No.
Why not?
Because then it'd be you wanting to make all the decisions.
No.
Yes, because it always is. This is about the same old thing, isn't it? You're just not, because I want to do something all by myself.
Oh, not this again.
Yes, this again, because it's always this again.
Do you know, I've heard it all before.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm not staying here listening to you going on about what a wonderful businesswoman Leanne Battersby is.
Oh, hello.
You all right? Hey, did you know about this restaurant idea? Carla and Leanne taking over the Italian?
I did hear the odd rumour, yeah.
So why didn't you tell me?
Because I thought Carla would do that, and if she hadn't, then maybe I shouldn't.
Crazy. Pair of them. Do you want another?
Why not? Don't seem to be going anywhere.
Carla! Hiya.
Yeah. Well, I've told Paul, and guess what? He's not happy.
Any particular reason?
Well, he huffed and puffed about all sorts, really, but basically it's the same as usual. He's never happy when I do anything off my own bat. Anyway, you've been warned.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure Liam's too happy with me either.
Oh. Well, looks like we better sit together then.
Hey up. Jamie Oliver and Gordon Ramsay. How you doing, Gordon? How's your sister?
Oh, all right. Look, I'm sorry I had to dash off. It's just that she wasn't around for very long.
Yeah, okay, I forgive you.
And I forgive you. But I don't know why. You left me on my own in the restaurant.
Because we'd have had an almighty row if I hadn't.
Not my making.
Who's the one buying restaurants behind her husband's back?
And why's she doing that? Because she knows her husband will try and stop her. Just like he tries to stop her doing everything.
Well.
Shall I get us all another drink, eh? Yeah, what are you having?
Me and Paul have already got one. Cheers.
Red wine, please.
Right.
Then we can bring
All right, Jan, can I get you one?
No, thank you. And something else I'd rather you didn't do is use your sister as a cover for what it is you're really getting up to.
I just couldn't think of anything else. Oh, you haven't said anything to Liam, have you?
Oh, no, because I'm soft, I just went along with your lies, didn't I?
Thanks.
I don't want your thanks, but what I do want is for you not to do it again.
No, I won't. I won't do it again, sorry. Hi, Violet. 2 red wines, please, thanks.
Right, OK.
Well, it depends what's in the fridge, but I'll either rustle us up somewhere or get a takeaway, eh?
All right. Oh.
Well, we've had half for lunch. Fancy the other half or what?
Oh, not if it means going back to that place.
Well, I think we better go home, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'll be there in half an hour. OK. Thanks.
Have you been out all night?
Don't start. You know I need money for the restaurant.
We better get it fast. Liam's not stupid.
Yeah, I do know. I'm going meeting Carla to sign the contract with the agent later, so I'm just going over a couple of hours, Kip.
Yeah? One look at you, she'll wonder what she's going into business with.
You not gone to work then?
You do realise more restaurants go bust in their first year than any other business?
Yeah, so I hear. That should please you. You've not got long to wait then, have you, before you tell the world? I did try and warn her, but she wouldn't listen.
What do either you or Leanne know about restaurants, And what do you know about Leanne?
Oh, I know you've got a great big down on her. You have had for weeks.
I don't like her. I don't trust her. Oh, what's the point? You've made your mind up what I think's irrelevant.
No, what you think does matter, Paul. And you clearly think I'm completely stupid.
All I'm asking is that for once, you trust me judgment.
And all I'm asking is for once, you trust mine.
Hey. Well, I hope you can wait on tables better than you can sell knickers.
You have?
What, Golden Girl not offered you a job yet?
Nothing to do with me, that.
Will you tell her from me, Janice? I won't take kindly to her bringing my wife down.
Like I said, nothing to do with me.
Got a minute, now, kid? I'll have a ham and tomato, please, sir.
What's that about?
Leanne is going into business with Carla. I don't think he's too chuffed.
If you've got beef with Carla, row with Carla. Don't pick fights out there.
How can you think this restaurant's a good idea?
Fine, row with me then.
I don't want Carla being ripped off.
No, me, Leanne.
You haven't put any money in.
No. Look, they don't want us involved. Let them get on with it.
Well, that's easy for you. I'm married to Carla. You and Leanne. That could be over this time next week.
That's wishful thinking. I've had it up to here with you, all the digs you keep making about Leanne. What is it? What's bothering you, Paul? Is it the restaurant, or is it the fact that she's going into business with Carla?
You tell me. You're the one who seems to know it all. You know now, kid. And trust me on that.
Last chance to pull out.
You having second thoughts?
No, I just thought you might.
Is that why you look like you've not slept all night?
No.
Will they let you down? You know, you don't have to go through with this for me.
I'm not.
Right. It's all here, ladies. So, if you're both happy.
Well, I will if you will. You first.
Thanks.
All right, to celebrate.
I'll get you some glasses.
Thanks. I hope you've done that before.
Can we stop pretending now?
Pretending?
Yeah. Pretending that we're not scared stiff.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, thanks. To the future.
Here's to independence.
I take it Paul's not come round to the idea then?
He had another go at me this morning about going into business with you.
Well, he'll soon change his tune when we're so busy he can't get a table, eh?
I think it's because you scare him.
What do you mean?
Well, you've never relied on a bloke, have you, to get you where you are? I think he's scared you're going to lead me astray.
Oh, excuse me a sec. Hello? Yeah, hiya. I'll be there. OK, thanks, bye. I've got an appointment this afternoon, bank manager.
Oh. Hey, do you fancy going out celebrating after?
What, me and you, or Liam and Paul as well?
I don't think Paul's in the right mood to celebrate somehow. Hey, how's it go this afternoon?
Oh, yeah, the bank manager, great. I've promised him an invite to our opening night.
Have you? I bet he's another one that thinks we're crazy.
No. Hey, come on, let's forget all the doubters. Think positive.
Well, I will drink to that.
Cheers. So, what are you going to do about your Paul, then?
Nothing. I think it's high time he realised I'm not going to say how high every time he asks me to jump.
You know, it doesn't strike me as the kind of bloke that likes taking no for an answer.
Yeah, well, don't you worry about it. Paul's my problem, not yours.
Refill?
Oh, go on then, you twisted me arm. Got another one?
Yeah, go on then. I'm just going to pop to Lou.
Excuse me. You have 2 more the same again, please.
Let me buy these for you, love.
Oh, no, thank you. It's all right.
Frank Taylor.
I don't know you.
Your friend does. Are you two working?
Working, no. We're just having a quiet drink. Oh, we're trying to.
But you're in the same line as Rachel.
I don't know, Rachel.
Your friend. Whatever she calls herself when she's not working.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I think we're making a big mistake here.
I'm not police, love. Here's my card. Another round for me and the girls. Are you in the same agency?
Agency?
I bet they take a big chunk off the top. So, I was thinking, me and you? Well, I'd pay you direct, cash. We're both winners that way.
So, you pay for Rachel through an agency?
We've met up 3 or 4 times. But if I'd known about you...
Well, Frank, you do us a favour?
Name it.
Why don't we keep this between you and me, eh?
You'll think about it?
I've got your number.
Don't leave it too long.
You do realise, don't you, that this time next year you're going to look like Pavarotti?
You what?
Well, all the pasta you can eat, all the Chianti you can drink, and it's on the house.
I mean, why does everybody but me think this is a big joke?
Well, I'll be laughing if them two make a go of it.
Well, I wouldn't bet against them.
I promise you, it's all going to end in tears.
Oh, well, you changed the record. Same again for me and Little Miss Sunshine
No,
over
not for
here.
me. Not me. I've got things to do.
I can't see him and Carla lasting the year out the way they're going on.
Hey, do you fancy going on somewhere else?
You know what? I think I've had enough for one night.
Oh, all right.
See that guy over there?
What about him?
He thought he knew you.
Don't know him.
Yeah, I thought it was a mistake. He said your name was Rachel.
Rachel? Well, there you go. Did he say out else?
Well, what could he say? Once he told me your name weren't Rachel.
True. Hey, do you know what? I think I will leave that, actually. I could do with an early night. I mean, we're not going to get many of them once we own a restaurant, are we?
No.
Leanne, hope your little celebration went well.
Yeah, fine, Tom.
You going to invite me in?
What do you want?
Let's call it a business meeting.
Sorry, Janice is at home.
Your car then. It's parked around the corner.
Oh, what? Where nobody will see it?
I'm trying to do this nicely.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to do this at all.
All right, then, let's cut to the chase, shall we? I don't want you to have anything to do with Carla or Liam.
You can't for 1 second expect me to say, oh, all right then, Paul.
Oh, come on. Rachel. Name your price.
You don't get it, do you? The whole idea of the restaurant is so that I don't have to listen to men like you say that ever again.
Huh? What about Liam? What's he? Your backup meal ticket in case the restaurant folds?
What makes you think you're any better than me?
Everyone's better than you.
Not you. I do what I do purely for money. Whereas you, you've got a beautiful, loving wife and an agency on speed dial. I'm getting free that world, Paul. But not you. We both know you won't be able to resist going back for your guilty little thrills.
All right, if that's the way you want to play it, fine, but this does not end here. This isn't over until you are out of my life, Carla's life, and Liam's life. Now, you be very aware of that. Oh, thanks for the scintillating conversation. Hey, you play now?
Just saying good morning for a business partner. Hey, where's this one been?
Oh, just to the gym.
Oh, I didn't know you were a gym goer.
Yeah. Oh, and I've got a meeting later on 10 o'clock.
Who with?
The bank.
You're not going to say hello?
Hello?
Hiya.
Hey, look, I can walk it from here. I'll see you later on, yeah?
I've set up a meeting with a little friend of mine, a financial advisor. Thought we could pick his brains. He's got experience in the restaurant trade.
Yeah, great. I was supposed to be meeting Liam, but I can always cancel that.
What, over there? Oh, don't cancel. I'll get our guy to come to us. Even better, in fact. About 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Great. See you then.
See ya.
See ya.
Hello, Frank Taylor. We met last night. I'm a friend of Rachel's. Are you fixed for a little quiet drink later?
Funny place to meet.
We can always move on later.
So, the agency don't know about this, do they?
The agency? Oh, no. They know nothing.
Should we talk about money?
No, let's talk about our mutual friend, Rachel.
A mate of mine's wife's just had a baby, right? So I pop round theirs after work and I go in the kitchen, right? And she's sitting there at the table with a plastic bugle thingy-majig wedged against her breast, just there. She's only milking herself. I didn't know where to look. She says, "Yeah, all right, Liam, sit down."
Did she?
Then, my mate is making a cup of tea and I can see all these bottles lined up in the fridge. He says to me, "Do you still take milk?" I said, "No, black. Take no chances," that's what I say. Cute looking baby though. Guess what they've called it?
What?
Rocky.
Oh, that's nice.
You are joking. A pint, please, Liz, and a white wine for miles away.
Hey, he's got some stories, this one. I'm learning all sorts of amazing things.
This is the financial wizard, is it?
Yeah. Frank, same again.
Please, Carla, don't do this to me.
Do what? Rachel?
I'm begging you, please. I'll tell you everything, but just not here. Just get rid of him and I'll explain everything, please.
Hey, girls, how long do you reckon it takes a bloke to buy a suit? I mean, you know, within reason.
So you got me all the way down here just to play some little game?
Oh, come on. I'm buying you beer. I wanted to see her face. I needed confirmation.
So I've dropped her in it.
Liam, you joining us or what? That's her boyfriend.
I'm not getting involved in this. You're crazy.
He thinks you're a financial advisor. Relax, Frank. Or I'll tell him what you really are.
There's a lovely bit of wood. Oh.
Liam, let's get out of here, eh?
What?
Come on, let's go into town or something.
You've got a meeting, you can't just run out
I
on
don't care about the meeting, come on.
Well, you should care about the meeting. Listen, I'm going to join you, it'll be all right. I'm going to make sure you don't fill your heads full of rubbish.
Just leave it, all right? Come on, let's go.
Hey, there's no need to be on edge. He's a financial advisor. He's a nobody. Come on.
Liam, before you go, is it true that your middle name is Barrington?
Steve, you swore to me.
Right, you are dead. You are totally dead. You did not hear that, right? Okay, you didn't hear. How could you tell him that?
I'm sorry, I was drunk. I thought he'd forget.
Liam Barrington Connor.
Steve, this goes no further, okay? I mean it, Steve. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey. My sister-in-law's not frightened you off already, has she? How you doing, mate? I'm Liam Connor. Leanne's other half. Frank, innit? Yeah, Frank, I was just saying to Leanne there that I'd come in and sit in on this one and make sure you're not selling them dummies.
Yeah, I've been called away, actually.
Ah, well, another time, maybe. Maybe now she can relax a bit. I think you made her a bit nervous.
It's got a certain ridiculous charm, hasn't it? Barrington.
Yeah. So was Rocky.
I know that is a name.
Rocky.
Hey, I'm going to the restaurant and check a few things out, all right? But we're going to have that catch-up. All right? We're very much going to have it.
Yeah, fine. Come around the flat later.
What's Carla going round to yours for anyway? I thought we could
Go back to mine, do a bit of the old.
We're just gonna sort out contracts and stuff, paperwork, you know.
All right. Well, don't let her push you around. She thinks she knows more than she does, that one. In fact, I'm gonna referee.
No, you're not. I mean, what I mean is just let me sort it out. I need to do this on my own. So.
So come on then. What's the story?
I do know that bloke, obviously. He's married. I had an affair with him. But it was ages ago. Long before Liam.
It's funny because he said I could contact him directly. Bypass the agency.
Don't know what he's talking about.
So why does he call you Rachel?
Because that's what I told him I was called.
Why? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Okay, so this affair, it involved you sleeping with him, did it?
Once or twice.
And after you'd slept with him, did he take out his wallet? Or did he just pay the agency? I mean, forgive me, I don't know how these things work. I bet he left a big tip, though, didn't he, Leanne? Don't get caught. You sat there. You signed that lease, you deceived me.
No.
Pretending you're a businesswoman selling properties in Spain, talking bank managers and capital cash flow. All the time you're just a dirty little tart.
Right. Worst mistake I ever made. Telling a woman she looked like her mother.
Oh, no. Well, I once told Karen not to bother eating the wine gums, but put them in a syringe and inject them directly into her backside. Cut out the middleman. Suffered for that one, I can tell you.
No, right. I've got the worst. When our Paul started knocking about with Carla, she buys this new perfume, right? He smells it, he compliments her on it. She's all chuffed. Next thing you know, he says, yeah, reminds me of an ex-girlfriend. He says this to her face in broad daylight, doesn't even crack a smile.
What's she do?
Hey, woman broke my nose once. Hey, when they get a temper on, hell hath no fury. Like Joe Frazier, a lot of them.
Too right.
Gotta love him, though, ain't you? Eh?
Women. Love them to a man.
One girl, she's a student. She says most of her mates are doing it, financing the way through college, and she doesn't even think there's a stigma.
Sleeping with blokes for money, doesn't she?
Another one, she works in an office. She says that it gives her extra money for nights out and clothes and that. You meet a bloke in a hotel. It's safe, it's discreet.
Are you trying to talk me into it?
I'm just saying, I wasn't stood on street corners wearing bright red shoes.
No, you're worse. Lying. Pretending you're an equal.
An equal? Who do you think you are, you? Where would you be without your husband's handouts?
You made me believe we were mates.
We still can be. Once I'd raised enough money, I was gonna stop. I'd already stopped. It was only because of the restaurant that I forced myself back into it.
Also, it's my fault, is it? I sent you back out onto the street.
Oh, I was not on the streets. I was an escort.
Paul knows, doesn't he?
What's Paul got to do with anything? Look, I'm sorry I lied to you. But how could I tell you about this? What do you think it's been like for me? What do you think I've been going through? Where are you going? Carla, please, no, don't tell him, don't tell him!
You know what, I've got this crazy little rule, family before hookers.
Please.
Do you really think I'm going to side with a little tramp like
Carla,
you?
I'll raise some money some other way, please, you can't
Give
tell
me
him.
one good reason.
Because I love him. Carla, please! Carla, please, don't! Don't put me tea on, Janice. I'm going out.
No time off in your job, eh? Janice let me in. I said we need a little bit of a business chat, so it's just me and you again, eh?
And whose business are we chatting about now?
Mine and Paul's, actually, this time. See, I've been doing a bit of weighing up, Leanne. I want some answers. So please, don't try fobbing me off. Because the longer this goes on, the nastier I'm going to get.
Just as long as you don't say anything to Liam.
Never mind that. 2 things. Has Paul got it in for you because he knows you're working as an escort?
No. I don't know. Well, if he's found out what I do, it's none of my doing.
OK, now, I reckon that's a lie, so I'm probably not going to get a straight answer to this one either. But here goes. Question 2. If Paul does know, he's obviously got a good reason for not saying so. Have you slept with my husband, Leanne?
No.
Working capacity or otherwise?
No. Honestly, Carla, come on, you can't think that. Come on.
Good. Well, that's all I need to know. You know, I just thought I'd pop round, give you a proper shot at coming out with it, but if that's what you're telling me.
Where are you going now?
I'm getting nowhere asking, am I? So it's time I started finding out on my own.
Don't tell Liam, please.
Maybe I won't. Depends what I find out, doesn't it? Oh, and that little business thing. I think we're best just forgetting it, don't you?
Liam! What are you doing?
Well, normally when I go in here, I have a pint. But I suppose I could see if anybody's up for a bit of macrame, a few rounds of yoga.
Are you on your own?
Have you had a drink already?
No, what I mean is, you've not seen your Paul or Carla by any chance?
I am delighted to report my Sunday is so far family-free. Do you fancy one?
No, I can't.
I'm not taking any excuses.
All right, I'll just go back and freshen up. I'll be back in a bit.
You know where I'll be. Mwah.
Do you have to go to work on a Sunday?
It's the only time it's quiet enough for me to get any paperwork done. Are you sure everything's all right?
Yeah, fine. Just something I was talking to Leanne about earlier. She was a bit stuck on what to do, so she asked me what I do, and, you know, no big deal.
Women's stuff, huh?
Turns out her mate's husband's having it away with some tart. Leanne knows about it, but she can't say anything because, well, you know, it'll be our word against his.
Yeah, well, you never know. Maybe Leanne's mate's a scrubber as well. Which she probably is, if she's anything like Leanne.
No, I mean tart, as in escort.
Don't suppose he's the first.
Or the last.
Yeah, well, thank God it's their business, not ours, eh?
Yeah, that's what I said. I suppose being short of catching him at it.
Which will probably never happen.
She'll just have to be smarter than he is.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll sort it out one way or another.
You know, it's funny, though. I wonder with Leanne. She's telling me about her mate, and I'm thinking, is this really your mate's problem? Or is it yours? Obviously, not now.
Look, I'd better get going. And I've told you, nothing would surprise me about Leanne. She is dog rough.
So you keep saying, but you're not really basing it on anything, are you?
I just know.
So tell me what I'm not getting.
I just know, that's all. See you later on.
Hello, Frank Taylor. Yeah, we met yesterday. I was with Rachel. Whoa. I wouldn't put down the phone just yet. That might be a big mistake. All I need is a little favour. I need the number for the agency you use. Nope? OK, I'll just ask your wife for it in the morning then, shall I? Thank you. Now, how old was that? Hello, it's Rachel. Listen, I've got a bit of a problem. I was with a client and... Paul Connor. Sorry? Ashton Hotel, 6th of May. Yeah, it's just that I left my bracelet there and I rang them, but they don't seem to have seen it. Well, I just wonder whether you could give the bloke a ring, see if he picked it up. Well, please. Oh, well, as soon as you can. Thank you, that's fantastic news. All right then, thanks, bye. It's all right. It's only me.
Oh, should I be worried? I'm not used to this, you know. You being nice to me.
Yeah, well, like you said, I've been ignoring you all day. Thought I'd make up for it. Come and spend a bit of quality time with my husband.
Well, so long as you don't mind watching me wade through this lot.
Oh, no, you carry on. I'll wait. Anyway, you're right, it's nice in here. No staff, no machines going. No phone calls.
No. Not on a Sunday, thankfully.
Maybe we can talk about that restaurant thing after.
Oh.
We're gonna have to sometime.
Yeah, but I might need to build up to it, so, but yeah, I suppose so.
I am being nice to you after all. Oh, withheld number.
Hello? No, sorry, love, you must have the wrong number. Yeah, no problem. Bye. Is that the wagon and horses? No.
On a mobile number?
Yeah, well, that's how thick they are, isn't it? Some of them. Actually, I should have switched it off.
Oh, show me how to do that screensaver, will you? Mine's being rubbish.
Here, I'll answer it.
Hello?
Carla.
No, it's not him, obviously. Though it is his phone. I'll pass him on.
Hello, Paul Connor speaking. Oh, yeah, look, I'd rather not discuss business on a Sunday, if you don't mind. Yeah, could you call me tomorrow morning? Yeah, on this number, yeah. OK, thanks a lot. Bye. Wouldn't believe it, would you?
Believe what, Paul?
Like I'd work on a Sunday.
Isn't that what you're doing? So who was it?
Oh, some woman wanted to know about deliveries.
Not Wanda, then, from some enchanted evening.
Sorry?
You know, the escort agency. The woman I talked to, what, about a quarter of an hour ago now? 10 hours on the books and I'd lost my bracelet. The same woman who very kindly says she'd ring you back. See if you picked it up in the hotel. This hotel, in fact.
No, Carla. What are you doing? You got it all wrong.
Have I? One receipt, courtesy of your suit pants pocket. And one declared expense on the same day for... This is the good bit, Paul. Secretarial services.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, I don't know. But go on. Try and lie your way out of this one. So it's, all been one misunderstanding, has it? I mean, how could I possibly doubt the word of my husband? Would Sir like a little bit of assistance? Secretarial service. And what did you get, actually? 350 quid.
It wasn't what you think.
Oh, you have no idea what I think.
Nothing happened.
Oh, what's this, then? Your annual membership fee? And you must be a good customer, Paul, because she didn't want to upset you over a little thing like a lost bracelet.
You're a devious cow, you know that.
Me devious? You know, coming from a cowardly, lying, little sexually inadequate like you, that's almost a compliment.
I am telling you the truth. You don't want to believe me? I'm sorry. Tough. And that's it.
Oh, another thing, your secretary, Rachel, is it?
Yeah, if you say so.
Oh, I do. Only Rachel's not really her name, is it? No. Her real name's Leanne Battersby. Your brother's girlfriend. Where do you think you're going now?
Anyway.
Well, if you're going to find Leanne, you better take your credit card. She'll understand you. Hey, you walk out on me, we're not finished yet, Paul. I want the truth. Paul!
You've just made your mind up, haven't you? So whatever I say won't make any difference, which doesn't surprise me, because we don't listen to each other these days.
Don't you dare try and throw this back on me.
I know, it was me that's made the mistakes. They're just not the ones you think.
She humiliated me and you were right up there with her all along.
I was the one trying to see her off.
Only to cover your own backside after you've been with her yourself.
I have never touched her. Now, I swear, that is the truth.
No, Paul, this is the truth. Your bill for services rendered.
What can I say? I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Is that it?
We've got through worse than this before.
Oh, God, you make me feel sick. You ought to listen to yourself.
We'll be all right.
Don't you dare touch me.
All right, all right. Look, why don't you go home, huh? I'm sorry.
Don't you even think about coming home tonight because you won't get in. You sick lying psycho, you disgust me. So why don't you try and find a little stone to sleep under tonight, eh? Either that or in Leanne's bed.
What do you want?
Leanne.
Who is it, Jack?
It's my boss. He wants to work with you.
In private.
Oh, she has no secrets from me.
No, but I have.
Oh, really? Oh, now I am interested.
Come on, Jan, just go and finish your toast, eh?
She knows.
I didn't tell her, honest, I didn't.
So what? What, she's telepathic?
It was an accident.
We had a deal.
I didn't say anything about you. Please don't tell me, please.
Hey, what's going on? Thought you were off to grovel to the missus. Did you get lost? Is he asking you to put a good word in with Carla?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Let him fight his own battles.
Oh, thanks for the support, bro.
Another thing, if I were you, I'd tidy myself up a bit, you know what I mean? At least brush your teeth.
Hey, you look after the factory, I'll look after my marriage, OK?
I won't drop the ball if you won't. So go on, run to your wife.
What's going on?
The usual. They had a big fight last night. Don't know the details, but she chucked him out and he got drunk and he's going to spend the entire morning grovelling to get back in the good books.
So, what were they fighting about?
Hey, when them two set to, you stand well back. In fact, if I were you, I'd steer well clear of Carla today and I'll give Paul a chance to work his magic. It'll all be over by tea time. Anyway, I better get going. Got to go to work. See you later, gorgeous. Mwah.
Hi, Carla, it's me. Can you give me a ring when you got a minute, please?
Carla, we need to talk.
Go away.
It's me.
I know. Drop dead.
Carla.
This is breaking and entering.
I've got a key.
I'd like it back.
Tough.
I'll change your locks then. Bit early for that, innit? What, no flowers, chocolates, expensive jewellery?
Would they change your mind?
No.
Then it'd been a waste of money.
Oh, well, frugal of you. So what are you doing wasting your time now, then?
We can work this out.
No way.
We always work it out.
Paul, you've been caught with your trousers round your ankles and your credit card on the bedside table. What, you really think you can persuade me that this is just another adventure, eh? On our roller coaster of a marriage?
Like I said once before when faced with a tricky question. I do.
Is Paul inside?
Just Liam. I haven't seen Paul since he was stood on our doorstep this morning. Is there something going on, Lee? Busy.
Hello. Hiya. Yeah, I'll be there. No, yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Bye.
Come on, Jam. We've an order to get out. Can't be showing any favouritism.
So do you think that your Paul and Carla will make it up on that?
Don't look so worried. Those two were made for each other. Paul and Carla, it's what they do. Just stay out of the way. And thank your lucky stars, our lives are nice and simple. See ya.
Try denying that lot.
I'm not denying it. Well, except that one. The alternative therapy centre. I mean, that was for a therapeutic massage.
You think this is funny?
No, of course not. But these girls, Carla, they mean nothing. I could pass any one of them in the street and not recognise them.
Except Leanne.
I never slept with Leanne.
Really? That's what she says too. At least you got your story straight.
I could give this up. You know, I gave up smoking. I could give up this too.
You think this is the same thing?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's exactly the same. It's a bad habit. But it has got nothing to do with my feelings for you. Carla, I love you now as much as I ever did.
Well, how ironic. Because I hate you right now more than I ever have.
I could see a shrink. Could get some help.
How long?
What?
How long you been doing it? Years? 2? 5? 10?
Maybe 3.
3 years? Well done. Never would have guessed. And what is it exactly that these working girls do that I don't?
It's not about that.
What is it about then? What, Paul? Handing large amounts of money over to scantily clad women?
What if I could guarantee you that it would never happen again?
You should listen to yourself.
I have never had a relationship with anyone else. I have never been in love with anyone else. In my heart, I never betrayed you. In my mind, I was never unfaithful to you.
Paul!
All right, if you never believe anything but this, please believe me that I never slept with Leanne. Yeah, I did. I booked a girl, and she turned up, but we were both as shocked as each other. And nothing happened.
She got paid.
Nothing happened.
You let me go into business with her.
What could I do? Huh? I tried to stop it, but if I said anything, she'd have told you. She was blackmailing me. I had no choice. Oh, Carla, we can sort this out. Look, I could take over Leanne's steak in the restaurant, and we can work together. And if we threaten to tell Liam, then she'll be on the first bus out of town. Yeah? And then once she's out of the picture, then we can start again.
Paul, you've been lying to me for 3 years. How do you think I can forget that? You know, I despise you for what you've done to us. And you know what? I am going to divorce you. And then I'm going to tell the world what a grubby, filthy, disgusting little pervert you really are then. I'm going to screw you for every penny I can get. You touched me, and I'm calling the police.
Doing? Are you trying to give me an heart attack?
Where is she?
Where's who?
Leanne.
Oh, I don't know. What's it to you?
All right, mate. Managed to extinguish the marital bushfires?
Yeah, well, I'm working on it.
Come on, I told everyone you'd have it sorted by tea time. You're losing your touch.
You think this is funny?
I don't even know what this is. I thought you'd had a tiff.
Oh, it's much bigger than a tiff. Much bigger.
Right. So what's going on?
Can't tell you.
I'm trying to be supportive here.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Tell you what. Why don't I be the judge of that?
I'm doing you a favour here.
Well, it don't feel like it.
Well, sorry, you're going to have to accept that Big Brother knows best.
In that case, you're just going to have to accept that right now, little brother wants to smack Big Brother right in his smug face.
One day, you'll realise how much you owe me.
Oh, I already know. We're all in debt to you. That's how you like it, innit? I could be the richest man in the world. I would still be in debt to Paul.
Hiya.
You all right?
What you doing? I'm in 40 winks.
No, I was just thinking.
Skiving more like.
Hey, shouldn't you be at school?
Dentist. No fillings.
Oh, excellent. That is good news. Must have inherited your mum's teeth.
What are you doing?
Just talking.
Oh, yeah?
He's going back to school.
I never said anything.
You, bus stop now. Don't push it.
You came over to me.
I mean it.
Hello? Yeah, it's Mr. Connor. Yeah, as soon as possible. Today. Yep, but it has to be Rachel. I only want Rachel.
You don't.
Hiya. Oh, I've only just got back in the house. I know I did, but I don't know. Well, what time? Go on then, give me the details. If you wanted to see me, you know where I live.
Oh, Scotch, please. A large one.
What's going on? Why do we have to meet like this?
You're leaving town.
No, I'm not.
Oh, maybe we should ring me little brother. See if he'd like to join us.
I didn't tell Carla.
Oh? I'm not arguing with you. All I know is that my marriage is over and it's your fault. So I suggest you pack your bags before you hurt anybody else.
I love Liam.
Huh? Is that why you're here? Turning tricks for cash, huh? Now, sorry, call me a caring brother. I think you can do better.
I'm only doing this to earn money for the restaurant.
Oh, the restaurant's over, love. You and Liam are over. Now, you can rub his nose in it, or you can spare him the hurt and humiliation. Well, what's it to be?
Why didn't you tell him last night when you had the chance?
Because I'm soft. Now, if you're not a distant memory, by tomorrow morning, I will tell him.
No, you won't. If you love him, you won't tell him.
Are you calling my bluff?
Look, you don't want him to be hurt any more than I do. Just give me this chance. I just want to make him happy. Please, just give me this chance, and I swear to you, I'll never let you down again.
You see, I try to do things in a civilised way, but nobody wants that, do they? OK. You want Liam? Well, you can have him. You've got to do something for me first.
What?
Beg Carla to take me back.
What?
She thinks we've slept together.
I already told her we didn't.
We'll tell her again and again. And if you make her believe it, you can keep Liam.
OK.
Now.
Yeah, OK.
Come on, then. Come on.
Are you sure you haven't had too much to drink?
Oh, no. Nowhere near too much. Come here. I want to show you something.
What?
This. You think I'd let you right with me, eh? Now, come on, there's a good girl. Hey, mind your hands. You see, there's been a change of plan, Leanne. You wrecked my relationship, so now I'm going to wreck yours. Now, make yourself comfy. Could be in for a bumpy ride.
Mr. Connor, Mr. Connor!
What?
Phone's ringing.
Come on, team, let's keep them machines buzzing. Hello, Underworld.
It's me.
Oh, shit. Well, I hope you called to apologise.
No, not exactly. But I've got some news. No, not over the phone. No, that'd be too easy. And nobody wants to do this the easy way, do they? Well, meet me at the flat. I've got something to show you.
Sorry, pal, but I ain't really got time for these games, you know what I mean? Some of us have got to work.
Meet me at the flat, and it'll all make sense to you. You won't want to miss this.
Paul? Paul?
Paul! Let me out!
Oh, quiet in the back, please! Hold on tight! We're going for a ride! Yeah, well, I'm just going to go and get Amy from nursery now, so give us 20 minutes, yeah? All right, OK, see you later.
Steve.
You don't have to bring your own, we got them.
Oh, they are ours. I'll pay for them.
Oh, enjoy.
There's a corkscrew in the dresser.
All right.
She looks terrible.
Yeah, she says it's over this time.
Yeah? Well, I'm going to go and get Amy because Ken's coming around in a bit.
Is this a pub or a drop-in centre?
Can we help it if we're caring, sensitive people?
No.
You go and sort out Cruella divorce. I'll deal with guilty granddad. Best of luck.
Yes, I think I'm going to need it.
Chin up. Hayley! Hayley! Come here.
Hey, love. You are? I can't hear you. Where are you? Leanne? Lee?
You all right, Jan?
Sorry, Leanne. She's lost his signal. Answer phone now.
What did she say?
I don't know. I couldn't make any sense of it.
Right, I won't be long. If anyone calls, tell them to get me on my mobile, right? Yes, Mr. Connie. I don't know why I'm doing this. I will swing for him one of these days. Honest, I will. You're doing a grand job. 1 hour, tops, all right? See ya.
Where's he going?
I don't know, but it's only going to be an hour.
Hey, Leanne! Don't you just hate speed bumps?
Can I have a word?
I am in a rush as it happens.
I've just had a really weird phone call.
Yeah, join the club.
From Leanne.
What?
Well, yeah, I mean, it were noisy, you know, and it kept breaking up.
Janice?
I think she said she was in Paul's car.
In Paul's car?
Yeah.
Why would she be in Paul's car?
Well, I don't know.
You sure?
Well, I don't know, but like I said, you know, it was noisy, and then, well, we just got cut off.
Come on, Paul. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a waste of time. You stay here, I'm going to the flat.
I'm coming with you.
What good's that gonna do?
Do you know what's going on?
I have no idea.
I want to see Leanne and make sure she's all right.
All right, then, get in.
Drive fast.
You don't like me, do you?
Would you be here if I didn't like you?
Well, you won't have to put up with me much longer because I'm divorcing your big brother as fast as the law allows.
Carla, what's happened?
And I'll be relieving him of as much money as I can lay my greedy little hands on. Does that make me sound hard?
Listen, I'm no fan of Paul's. And I don't know what he's done now, but nothing would surprise me after what he did to Dean.
Trust me, this will surprise you. He's really topped himself with this one.
So what is it?
No rush, is there? Believe me, this is worth waiting for. On the other hand, why should I tell you? What have you ever done for me? You never cared about me. You're the same, your family.
Carla, I am here. You are drinking my wine.
No. You've always resented me for coming in between you and your brothers. Always ganging up on me, bitching behind my back.
Will you be glad it's over then?
I never wanted to be part of your scabby little family in the first place.
Yeah, try phoning Carla. She might be at the flat.
Have a little drink with me.
I'm meant to be working.
So, you're sleeping with a boss?
That doesn't make any difference.
Then you aren't doing it right. Come on. I don't care what you think of me. Have a little drink. Please.
A small one.
Good girl. You know, if you loosened up, you and Steve might get along better.
We get along fine, thanks.
Do you love him?
I thought we were supposed to be talking about you.
Oh, I'm bored about me. Let's talk about you and Steve. Come on, how serious is it, really? Oh. Oh, it's Liam. Listen to me. You can go to hell and you can take your lying, cheating brother with you. Oh, hello, Janice. What do you want? No? I'm sitting in the pub having a drink with my sister-in-law. Nope. Nope. I don't care. My pleasure. Oh, and if you do see him, tell him to drop dead. Cheers.
She's in the Rovers, doesn't know anything. Sends off cup.
Well, we're going nowhere fast. Try calling the flat again. You should be there by now.
What's that?
What's what?
There's been a crash.
Well, that explains the traffic. What's Paul's car?
That's my brother's car. Paul! There's nothing you can do, sir. Just let the professionals do the job.
Where's Leanne?
We think there might have been somebody else in the car.
Excuse me?
Was there anybody else in that car?
No, just the driver.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, this doesn't make sense.
He's unconscious and lost a lot of blood. Possible internal bleeding. We need to get him out of here to the hospital now.
Oh. Is he all right? Is he going to be all right? I'm his brother.
Do you know if he's on any medication?
No. I mean, no, he's not.
Come on, Leanne.
Whoa. There's a phone ringing in the boot.
It's Leanne's phone.
Why would Leanne's phone be in Paul's boot?
Just open the flaming boot, will you?
Wait a minute, stop. There's someone in there. There's someone locked in the boot.
Leanne!
Stand back, please. We'll get it in, okay?
Why does everybody keep pestering me?
Who was it this time?
Liam or Janice Battersby? Who cares?
Why would Janice Battersby have Liam's phone?
Now that would be a tasty bit of gossip. Why don't you like me?
I never said I didn't like you.
True, that was me. But I was right though, wasn't I? See, I don't get it. All I ever wanted to be was part of the gang. You wouldn't let me in. I wasn't good enough. That's a laugh, innit? Me not good enough for your Paul. A dead slug is too good for your Paul.
What did he do to you?
We're the same, you and me. We loved him, and he lied to us both.
Are you going to tell me what he's done?
Where do I start?
Well, try the beginning, because I have a feeling it's going to be a long night.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but that was Liam on the phone. There's been an accident. It's Paul.
What kind of accident?
Nothing trivial, I hope.
Won't you stop banging? Leanne! Are you all right, Lee? Are you all right?
Don't try to move, love. Let's get a collar on you.
What's he done to you, eh?
Excuse me, please.
Aye.
It's all right, love. We're going to get you out of there and take you to the hospital. Can you tell me your name?
What were you doing?
There we go. Easy does it. Ready? Brace. Lift. Straps on, please.
Look, can I go with her?
Yeah.
You go with Emma. I'll take the car and meet you at the hospital.
Yeah.
Hi, half a bitter, is it?
Actually, I've come to see my granddaughter. I phoned Steve earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, love, only I don't know what's going on, but there's been an accident.
An accident? What?
Yeah.
With
Oh,
Amy?
no, I don't want you to worry. No, Amy's fine.
Right, we're off to the hospital. Oh. Me mum will be back soon.
Oh, I'll be all right, love.
Is this a bad time?
Well, yeah. Paul's had a car crash. My mum and Vernon are at the cash and carry, although if you could look after Amy for a couple of hours, that would be useful.
Yeah, of course.
Cheers. Shall we still want to go?
Yeah, Liam's there.
Yeah. And besides, if he's not in enough pain already, we can pull his tubes out.
We're not taking grapes. I'll call you.
Paul Connor, 39-year-old male driver involved in an RTC. Smells of alcohol. GCS of 30, BP 84/62, pulse 110. Respiratory rate of 30, irregular. He's had 500 mils of saline.
We think she might have a head injury. Doing a CT scan. How was your Paul?
You've not told me anything.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
So he's in the habit of locking girls in the boot of his car, is he?
I'm as much in the dark about this as you.
Don't shout at me. Your brother locked her in there.
I'll tell you one thing, he's going to have a lot of explaining to do when he wakes up.
Liam! What's going on?
He hasn't told us anything.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Right, Janice.
Hello.
Listen, I'm sorry about being off on the phone before. Stressful day.
Yeah, for all of us.
Are you drunk?
Not as drunk as I'd like to be. Go on then, what do we know?
Not much. What's going on? Paul okay?
Depends what you mean by okay. He crashed his car with Leanne in the boot. Does that sound like okay?
He what?
He locked Leanne in the boot of his car and crashed into a truck.
I don't know what he was doing.
Why would he lock Leanne in the boot?
Only 2 people know the answer to that. And none of them are in a fit state to talk right now, so we're just gonna have to wait.
Is there a bar in here?
It's a hospital.
Yeah, so it'd be a good idea. Folk need cheering up. Hey, there's a brilliant opportunity of business here. What do you reckon, Steve? Doctor's arms?
Did you have to bring her?
Hey, who's her? Cat's mother? I'm still married to that lying piece of scum. I outrank you all. So her is staying as long as she likes. Hey, how about the old anaesthetist? That's not easy to say when you're sober. Or better still, the scalpel and stethoscope.
How about you shut up for 5 minutes?
Are you waiting for Paul Connor?
Yeah, I'm his brother.
Wife.
Sister.
Sister's friend.
I'm afraid Paul sustained some very serious injuries. He's in resource at the moment before he goes to theatre. We're doing everything we can, but you should prepare yourselves for the worst.
What about Leanne, the girl in the boot?
The CT scan was clear, but we're keeping her in tonight for observation. She's resting now and she should be fine. You're welcome to stay if you want, but there's unlikely to be any more news before morning.
Thank you.
Well, isn't that typical?
Carla.
Look, maybe we should go home.
She should be the one in intensive care. Never mind that, after what she's done, she should be 6 feet under so we could all jump up and down in the grave.
What has any of this got to do with Leanne?
Oh, you don't know, do you? One of Paul's little secrets he managed to keep from you.
What?
Leanne, the lovely Leanne, your girlfriend, is a prostitute. Your big brother's a #1 customer. See, told you we could do with a bar.